Your car is puttering up a San Francisco hill and you will die one day. With your supply of expressions, versions of smiles and wrinkles, no one would ever import your parts, ever respond to a limited time offer during daytime television to send a check or money order to Colorado Springs, Colorado. You want to kill pigeons. You want to live in a tree and only answer to the weather. You're open to the public. You're alone in the car surrounded by twisted metal and someone tells you they're going to get you out of there. And the pain makes you embodied in a way you haven't been until now, and if you break something, you won't be able to walk up that rocky hill somewhere in Berkeley where the rich people mark off their parking spots in the street and let their children wear angel wings to school because they're expressing themselves. There's a moat between reality and data, and you hover around it hoping for attention. Data doesn't know you adore it because it doesn't know anything. You clear your mind like a calculator every time you feel the brick. You used to have so much room in your home, in your car, between you and other people. Space is a lab you created and can fill by walking from here to there. Your eyes count perfect footsteps before you move. Your space gets smaller. You dream of pinups. You are zen. You are above discomfort. Your hand smells like the salad you ate for lunch. You lie in the sun, which seems to bleach you like a patio umbrella. You lift your shirt and see the color you used to be. You hear pigs grunt and are pretty sure there are none here. Men inconspicuously scratch their balls in the polyester shorts. The clouds get fat as hamsters while you watch, possibly in an effort to tell yourself something about the sky's refusal to bake you properly. You would rather be inside, but then you'd be one of those people who stays in on a day like this. Whenever you try to be positive, you feel like you're speaking someone else's language, or rather, visiting another country and talking in gibberish in hopes that the people there will think it's their native tongue. The sun goes down and fireflies shed their glow. Fluorescence nestles in the creases of your palm. Walking down a city street is halfway between being indoors and outdoors. Incense pours from small storefronts, their gates almost closed for the evening. The clouds fill with snow, the sky is electric gray. In your room you wonder about all the private displays of public affection out there. There are pedestrians being coyly demonstrative at this very moment. You forget the code to go outside, figuring how long a drop it would be to the street. You spread out to fall slower. You open if only to be closed. When you lay out, there's nothing cute about it. You are inappropriately spacious. Someone could drive a tractor through you. They could forget they weren't in the ballroom of a grand hotel. You drive to work on Monday. The sky is periwinkle in the window. The sun comes up. Something in the car. You reach for a better song in the radio. You have limbs like curling cigarette smoke, androgynous, that bitch floor beneath you. Your pride slips past your alarm, you drool, you don't get the joke. Time is not running out, it's running away. You once spent 150 minutes banging your head. It was in fashion then. They say people like you compare your insides to other people's outsides. Outside, a man masturbated while watching you trip on cracked sidewalks. You snap your hips like you're fucking. Not then, but now. You don't know what to do with your arms. You wish you had a handsome carrying case for them. You touch no one despite the fact that they sometimes touch you. You move to your right better. Your ass has an audience. You startled easily. The man didn't care you were not old enough to masturbate to in public. Getting help makes you tired. Birth control is a burden. What do you say to the neighbors when you run up to their door because you just saw a man with his dick in his hands? You can ask to come in, or you can ask to borrow a cup of sugar, or you can say, that man out there has his thing in his hand, he's sitting on your car. That's your car, right? The dark blue one in front of your house, he's there, and then you turn and he's gone. By the time your brother went out there, you must have been important to his penis. He didn't want to be out without you. Your head is a dozen Tonka trucks being banged by a petulant child, undiagnosable. It's never bright enough through the fog at night because it's longer than expected. No one really borrows sugar in real life. As you become smoke, you know your skin is forming a shell, making you solid. Your time in gaseous phase is short, sublime that way. While driving home from a lover's house, you remember pictures taken in the bathtub. You choke on an Altoid and pull over to Heimlich yourself over the edge of an open car window. One day your skin will crack if you try to move. You'll let yourself stay in bed because nothing outside is as satisfying. A long life will be testimony to your intellect. Caught not irrevocably but possibly permanently. You drool out the Altoids. The man's penis is more real than the sugar, more real than diagnosis. You won't give them back.